The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. This confrontation is live, coming up on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Palmer with it. Jay. Olivi. Now with Maldini. Palmer with it. Adriano. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Cristiano. Egiman. Crouch. Chance to cross. Crouch. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now with Maldini. Jay. That is how to apply the pressure. Egiman. Crouch. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
Pivotal moment defensively. And support available. Pressing like that will help the cause. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. Egiman. Crouch. Egiman. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Can they forge ahead? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Jay. Effective challenge. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Egiman. Tom. And giving it away. Tom. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, danger here. Reading it well. Good tackle. What can she do from here?
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. Played into the box. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Throw-ins given. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, from a long way out, not really making good use of that free kick situation.
Absolutely not. That's a really poor free kick. A real waste.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And back now with Cristiano. Tom. Cristiano. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. Jay. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Could be a chance to break here. Palmer with it. Can he play it in? Well, a poor touch, really, and unable to prevent the corner. In a good position to clear it away. Adriano. Electing to cross into the centre. Smuggled away. Tom. Well, that one has promise. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. She has teammates around her. Well, disappointing end to the move. And crossed in there. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Zaid. Not an easy ball to trap, in all fairness. Teammates in the middle. Well, clattered away. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Abdelhamid. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. In a decent position now. And options in the centre. What a vital intervention. Might lead to a chance. Determined defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. And a throw-in it's going to be. Read it well. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Wasted possession again. Well, he's certainly not alone. To take the lead. Great defending. Nicely timed tackle. Tom. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Olivi. And fed forwards. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. And playing it through. Could be threatening. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but in the end, she says free kick. Good effort here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Olivi. Dylan. Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. And nothing comes of this attack. Tom. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. difficult to stop him. A chance to whip it in. Oh, moving it nicely. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Nicely cut out. Who can he pick out? Promising possession, this. It's a perfect challenge. Zaid. Maldini. Olivi. And easily intercepted. Good through ball. Wonderful chance. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. Let's see about the delivery. Olivi. Palmer. Lot to like about that pass. Under the full weight of the pressure. Oh, he's lost possession. Palmer. Zaid. Excellent defending. Good use of advantage by the referee. An attack full of promise to put them ahead. Can he finish? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. On the offensive. And able to skip past her marker. Not high-quality defending. And defensive play to be applauded. And space to cross it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, that'll be a free kick. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Zaid. Dylan. Well, it's one pass after another. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Well, her throw-in radar was more than a bit off. for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactics. A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Live coverage coming your way next here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Slipshod passing. Dylan. Lehmann. Boateng. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to open the scoring here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Zaid. Maldini. Back now to the goalkeeper. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Intense pressure. Dream destroyers with the ball again. It should be. Surely. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Jay. Maldini. Dylan. Now with Maldini. Jay. Maldini. Zaid. Beautifully weighted ball. And that brings the attack to an end. Promising move from Destroyers. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And he read it superbly. It looks promising. Wolves with the ball once more. Jay. Zaid. Really good challenge. This looks promising. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It's a weighted pass. A concession of a corner here. But he's gone short with it. Timely intervention. Happy to take on the shot. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, it has been all Destroyers so far. And you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Jay. Maldini. Oh, nice ball over the top. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Making sure nothing came of it. Went in strongly to win the ball. It'll be a corner. And over it comes. And knocked out of there. Opportunity here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well read to win possession back. Oh, that's a really good run. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they're going for the short one. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, it's offside and maybe his game awareness deserted him.
Well, it was really good play out wide, but it counts for nothing because, as you said, Derek, he showed a lack of awareness there.
Olivi. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Lehmann. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Cuts in from the flank. And the referee's whistle, that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio de Montilivi. Into the second half, and Wolves know they've got to play much better than they did in the first 45. Palmer. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And the keeper might pay the price. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a very good challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good work from Wolves to win back possession. Palmer. Now it's with Boateng. Vandenberg. Corner awarded. Trying to pick out a teammate. He has teammates around him. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And into the last 30 minutes now. Great effort to keep that one in play. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Electing to cross into the centre. No-nonsense clearance. Now with Maldini. Palmer with it. And Destroyers have it back. An awful lot of green space to run into. Good weight on that pass. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. And short it is. Winning the ball back. What can she do from here? Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Now with Maldini. Key. Might work out. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Wolves have it once again. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it broke down, alas. Opportunity. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Adriano. Well, nicely cut out. It might be on for them. Palmed away by the keeper. Read it well. Vandenberg. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Jay. Showing good defensive judgment. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Dylan. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Trying to open them up. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Boateng. Could pull one back here. Marvellous anticipation. Sound piece of defending. And support available. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Now counter-attacking possibilities. It needs an accurate cross. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Throw-ins given. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's City up against Wolves.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Now with Maldini. Olivi. Jay. Good visualization and execution. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And the pass, a good one. It's got to be! What a vital intervention. Corner kick played in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a textbook interception. And a throw-in it's going to be. Dylan. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Can he finish this? And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Jay. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Zaid. It looks promising. Olivi. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. And back now with Zhu. And back to the keeper. Tyler. Oh, he's given the ball away. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Given away by City. Maldini. Being pressed hard. Good-looking sequence. And options in the centre. And he takes on the shot. Blocked it brilliantly. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. A very effective challenge put in. room to roam for Wolves on the wing. And what a magical save it was! Can someone get on the end of this? Danger averted for now. Counter-attacking chance. A good vision there. And defensive play to be applauded. Zaid. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Happy to take on the shot. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Gary. Riley. Maximov. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, a stylish moment. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, clattered away. Just the challenge that was required. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Can he give them the lead? Superb stop. Managed to get it out of there. Well, a disappointing throw there. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Danger still on. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Zaid. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Key. The first half here comes to an end. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Adriano. Good looking move. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Zaid. Olivi. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Dylan. Key on the ball. And unable to keep possession. Feeding it through. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And a time for calm on the ball. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And City have possession once more. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And back now with Xu. Successfully cut out. Olivi. Adriano. And a textbook interception. Jay. Palmer with it. A good vision there. Top-class defending. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Maldini. Dylan. Good weight on that pass. Well, they keep the ball moving. Palmer. Oh, moving it nicely. Strong hand on that one.
Well, as you can see, City haven't seen too much of the ball so far, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Untidy in possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It looks promising. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Key on the ball. Distributing it well. Could be dangerous. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Dylan decides to shoot. Able to get his body in the way. Well, a goal for Wolves from the corner would really change the complexion of the game. And a throw-in it's going to be. Determined defending. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Oh, this looks useful. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Has a go. Real defensive resilience. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Nicely timed tackle. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Dylan. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And so into the final 5 minutes. Good tackle. Chance here, and a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Can they take advantage? This could finish it. And there it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And a red card to add to the agony, Stuart.
Well, that sums up their display. They've just been a yard off the pace today.
And she's done it! Converting from the spot, utterly confident. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Zaid. High pressing and good high pressing. And threading it through. Still a chance. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.